Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Just working on this urine collection training, for our business. Want every one of our employees to be certified in collection. And just kind of talk a little bit about, my thoughts on it and where I'm at with it. I'm about 80% done. We're doing it through DATIA's website, Drug and Alcohol Testing Industry Association. Really good organization. They have a ton of great information on everything from drug testing to just drug related, and very good at keeping up with the changes. But their collection training course, if you remember, it's $200, if not $300, is actually really good. It's really extensive, and it should be, because you'll be certified at a federal level. But I really like how they split it up. They really started out with the very first section is really just kind of getting some of the language down, and they start with differentiating, whatever the collector versus the donor, and the collection side, and some of the more basic terminology, because they do use it a lot in all the more federally regulated documents. So it is nice to get a good grasp on that. And then another next section, they just really dive into everything from stuff you need to have at your collection site, and basically gets kind of situational about what do you do if this X, Y, or Z happens. And they do a great job explaining it and really differentiating, the DOT versus, HHS. And, some of the laws and regulations are a little different, but they do a good job keeping them separate. So, I really want to applaud them. And, whether you're doing this just because it's part of your business or your company, or you're doing it because, you want to be certified personally, they have a ton of great information. Some of the situations they actually have videos for, so it's really nice. And I'm a very visual learner. I can read stuff and understand it if I read it enough times, but getting a video is great too, and showing exactly how some of these situations can play out. They do a great job. It's a little bit, I don't want to say dated, the videos are, but they're a little grainy, but still the fundamentals of the video are great, and it goes through it all. So I know there's a lot of places out there that have collection videos, or collection training courses, I should say, but I highly recommend this one. And yeah, I'd say it's taken me about 6 hours. I haven't really done it consistently so far, but I would guess by the time I'm done, it'd probably take about 7 hours. I think if you sat down and did it right away, one section right after the other, I'd say maybe in the 5-hour range. And then there's like an actual mock collection stuff you have to do at the end, but that's separate from the online course. But yeah, all in all, highly recommend it. It's been great information for drug testing in general, and the actual rules and what you need to do for specifically the collection process, and how many things are in place to stop cheating or tampering with the test. So hopefully you guys, if you are going to do it, check it out. If not, ask me some questions, and I'll be willing to answer if you have different questions about different parts of a collection, or just in general. So also want to give a shout out to the Bucks. Go Bucks. Game 7 against Boston tonight. Hopefully they can get a dub in Boston. It's been tough to get a win on the road, but hopefully they can get that done. So thanks for watching, guys.